How much space I gotta go live on storage? I think that the gun control thing is out of control because sheriffs slash mayors are working together to squash taking away the guns from the mentally ill or people that they think may be a terrorist because they want guns to use as a weapon for a red flag. We're in a rock and a hard place because I don't flag, but I don't think Sheriff Israel wasn't negligent. In fact, I think he was negligent in the shooting at Stoneman Douglas because there was all kinds of evidence about the guns and they still refuse to take away the guns. To me, it's like you gotta take away guns from people that, are a danger, but they refuse to do so. And now they're pushing us into supporting red flag because someone's got to take the gun away. If they won't take away the gun, then who will? These people should not have the guns. If you have like 10 or 20 different guns, that's some kind of a red flag. If they're a manifesto, if they're doing something to put people's lives in danger, then that's not okay. And something needs to happen about that. So the guns need to be gone because we cannot have these people when you have a threat for their guns to be taken. The FBI needs to have a database so they can look you up, and if they think you're a danger, then you can go and take away the gun from someone because it isn't safe for them to have a gun. And the FBI needs to be able to know who to go interrogate, and then possibly if they find out that this person is a danger, then they can afford a terrorist attack. I don't want Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Dana Lash or Glenn Beck or Ben Shapiro's of the world to lose their guns. But Nicholas Cruz of the world should lose their guns because they're a terrorist and they're not good, or anyone who's mentally ill, because they are a danger. Because people know that there's something they're going to do and we need to stop it, but they're not doing that because they want the gun gone. So they get red flag to get it gone. But there's no good solutions left if the cops are not allowed to go ask an attorney to get a warrant to take the gun, then we're not in a good situation. I want due process, but they're not letting them do the due process. They're letting them keep the gun. Then after the fact, oops, another shooting happened, then they can push red flag. But I don't know how we get the gun if we don't have red flag. But then I also know there's a double-edged sword. If you have it, then they can take away guns from law-abiding citizens that shouldn't have their gun taken from them. So I don't know the answer. I just know they're doing this and not taking the gun. And it's like, what are you doing? You're leaving people with guns that shouldn't have it. It's a danger to themselves and other people. That's not helping either. And then what if you go do the due process and then you get there and he shoots himself? Well, I guess the due process took too long and now he's dead. So in some regards, red flag laws may be needed, but I know it could be abused and stuff, but what are we supposed to do? This is not an easy situation. And you know what? But now you can't have guns in Walmart. You can't have guns in Dick's Sporting Goods. You can't have guns in a lot of these places. Kroger and Walmart's not selling all different types of guns. I mean, yeah, if there's a terrorist in there shooting the place up, yeah, they want a person to be open carried. But unless there happens to be a particular threat at that particular moment, then the one who's actually scared is the one that's open and carried because they're not used to seeing them. So I'm thinking he might just go crazy and nuts and shoot the place up. So I mean, I don't know the answer there either. It's the right to have a gun, and they should be allowed to have a gun. But this is gun control, but the people, we're not dealing with mental illness. We're not dealing with the psyche of Americans because the gods have people's lives. So God is not in their hearts, so they're in to do evil. So, there's something that's got to be done to stop this. There's got to be a way to address this. I feel bad about what's happening. This is crazy, man, but we should be allowed to have guns. I'm not for taking away the Second Amendment. I'm just for removing the threat of violence. That's why, I want something to be done, but no one is really going to do anything. They're just going to have meaningless marathon 7 hours about climate change. Now they're going to do what? Another 7 hours on LGBTQ, whatever it's called. You know what? Way to go, LGBTQ on CNN. You going to do 7 hours on that too? Because I heard that's the next one you're doing. You know, we need to address this. We need to very seriously address this because there's too many shootings happening every weekend. But why don't you talk about the shootings in Southside Chicago? That is dangerous there, but it doesn't fit their narrative, doesn't fit what they're trying to accomplish. That's the reason they're not addressing that because it's their narrative. They're okay with that one because they know that, you know what, doesn't fit what they want to talk about. So they won't talk about the South Side Chicago, but they need to because that's what all kinds of shootings are. Why don't we start addressing this stuff? The shootings are happening now. We're slowly losing our gun rights, man. I don't even know if it even really matters anymore, man. These people are just, immature. They're just going to shoot at whatever. And, I'm not for stopping sales because they're going to buy on the black market anyways. You can't stop at the sale spot, but you can take the guns away after the fact if you know that they're going to shoot people. But, something needs to happen, man. Too many shootings, too many killings. And, it's a shame, man. It's a shame that they're using this just to take away people's guns again. Every time there's a shooting. Are we going to take this seriously or are we not? And as far as Kevin Hart's concerned, now you're still attacking him after he's in a car crash. What, enough isn't enough? They lost his Oscar gig, and now you have to attack him again after a car crash? I mean, Kevin Hart, man, this is a joke. We're just pouncing and attacking. If you're not woke enough to the left, SJW, man, this is crazy, man. But we need to do something, man. This is crazy. We're going to lose our guns, man. We need to protect ourselves. We need to have guns so we can defend ourselves, man. We can't sit there and be doing this, man. We need to sit there and know that our guns is something we need to have. We need to have guns, and we need to be able to have guns to defend ourselves. Why? Because everyone acts like it's a, the AR-57 means assault rifle. It doesn't mean assault rifle. It means the maker of the gun maker has the initials of AR, so it's a gun maker. It's not an AR. I mean, come on, people. It's a joke, man. What's wrong with you people? It doesn't stand for assault rifle. You dumbass moron Democrats. One shooting at a time, they'll eventually disarm us all, and then we'll have no guns whatsoever, man. This is a sad situation, man. And then I'm going to say one thing on Jason Osset. He should not have been banned from YouTube. Jason Osset is banned. Now they're banning more and more conservatives, so we can't stand up for our conservative principles because they're banning people all over the place. Why is people seem to be okay with all these bans? Let's keep banning people. Let's keep banning people. Why, man? Why is it that you think it's okay to keep banning people? I don't think it's okay to keep banning people. It's not nice to ban people. We need to have a voice to stand up for conservative principles and conservative values and to keep banning people, man. What is right about that? It's nothing right about that. I don't find that funny at all, man. Because now who's going to be on this platform but progressives? Everyone's going to be progressive because that's all you're hearing. It's an echo chamber. Jason Osa needs to be back on here. What do we do to ban terms of service? How do we know when we ban terms of service? This is crazy, man. And Jason Osa needs to be back on this platform. Jason Osa needs to be put on here. And you know what? I think people need to attack YouTube's Twitter handle and say Jason Osa needs to be back on YouTube. And you can keep tweeting to them at their Twitter handle. And because this is ridiculous, man. And tell me they can't be on here, man. These conservatives are not allowing your platform. Man, you sit there and Google curator the searches to what you want to be the top searches. And certain videos are not allowed to be looked up in here. So if you're trying to educate your students, you can't get videos from Prager University. This is crazy, man. The left is crazy. This is lunacy, man. And Dave Rubin, I like you. I watch your videos, but you don't belong on the Blaze. If you're going to sit there and be pro-choice, and which is pro-death, and you're going to do good videos. But you know what? Those are the pillars of what it means to be a conservative, is to be pro-life and to be against gay marriage. So if you're going to be for that, then you don't belong on the Blaze, and you should not be on the Blaze. That's not why Mark Levin started CRTV and hired Michelle Malkin and Steven Crowder, because he hired